Okay, so as we see, the pipe here is in really bad shape. All that needs to be mortared in real good. I definitely would replace this whole pipe, the whole flue. But of course this tank is off because, as you can see, that pipe goes to the up and that one's off, so that's not, and that's not serving, that's serving the upper tank. The problem here is this tank, the PEX here, is serving here and going up to here, and that feeds her kitchen. This is why she doesn't have hot water in the kitchen. In order to do that, we'd have to change this. The way this is fed, this would have to be broke off here and then resent over to the out here, and then she could have hot water from her tank. This tank is currently on. Not sure why they red tagged this, but it is on. And then of course we have some mortar issues in here too, and that's what's going on there. This furnace is the upper, of course it's not working because the gas is off. Down gas is on and it's feeding the water tank over there, but her furnace is off for some reason. So probably because of this here, I would imagine, is why that's off, because this is in a bad shape here. And so that's gonna be it with that. That's what should be done. Mortar those, change that pipe out, and rerun some PEX over to there. Splice it back, splice that out, splice that in, it should be cool. All right, so the first thing we got to do, so we're gonna run this new PEX pipe. We're gonna cut it here, put a T here, right here, because we need to get the hot water from her tank over to the sink over here. So what's the problem is the hot water is coming from the other person's tank on the bottom level right here. See, it's going that way too there. So we got to run a new pipe because their pipe over here is for the down water tank. So we've got to splice it off and feed it over there and take that off. Take this off the line because this isn't even on because there's no gas on, so they don't have hot water. So we're gonna fix that right now. Let's start running that. All right, so we've changed the plumbing over here. So what I did is I teed off right here, ran this over, bam, took a 90. Okay, did a reducer coupler here to the smaller size that just goes with the rest of it. And so what I did here, ran that down, connected it back to the main line, and that goes up to their kitchen where it belongs. So that's coming off of their tank down. So that's their down, that's the kitchen over there. And then I pulled this upper tank off that line here and put another 90 here in place of it when I took that off this and put it where it belongs. Okay, so they're now rerouted correctly, and no leaks or anything. Everything's holding nice. Now let's go up and check the hot. Did it work?
Oh yeah.
Is it hot?
Is it hot? More than hot.
More than hot?
On my finger, yeah.
Good. Okay, yep, it's plenty hot.
Yep.
All right, so we sealed up the around the pipes here, like so. So that should be good. And same over here, I put a new pipe in, sealed all that up really good. So the menu should have no problem now turning that back on. It's all been fire blocked, so nothing's coming. All right, so finally we got the hood mounted right there. You see how that's mounted. Screw positioned over the hole there. So there we go on that. So boom, goes like that. Goes into here and seals all up. So yeah, so everything's good now on both ends. Now do one thing, make sure that that's still, pilot's still on. Okay, so we know we're good there. And let's see how we, put that back on. So that looks good. This is set at very hot, so let's turn that to B. She said it was a little hot, so we'll just turn that down a little bit. And I think we can go ahead and call the menu now and have them come on in and check that out. So yeah, good to go. Looks good. Good repairs. Boom, boom, boom. Also, this was off. I put that back on too, so that's just a little additional thing I did. So they should be able to take that tag off now whenever they're ready to, everything's back in order. And another thing, it was all flooded here. This drain pipe was all clogged up. I cleaned this out and pulled this back. They should leave this back off of there. And eventually I would recommend getting a pipe under that sink and running it over here so that can go in there. I just aimed it there for now. So best we can do. Finally, the other thing I noticed here is it doesn't have a draining pipe here. So it's just falling all on the floor. And yeah, see, it's just leaking on the floor. That's just not good. And then they had this sitting over the drain, and it was all clogged up under there. So I cleared that clog out a little bit. Yeah, and there's no point in this here, having this over the drain like that. So I pulled this back off and kind of just took this and kind of aimed it there for now. So it's not going all over the place. So hopefully they do that there. And that will be it.